Very good. Dr. Das, Deputy Commissioner of the KVS Ahmedabad Region. I believe it covers the entire Gujarat. The Chairman, ONGC, all the Assistant Commissioners, Principals, teachers, and above all, the students, the children of the Kendriya Vidyalaya who have come here from different Kendriya Vidyalayas. I am told that at this 47th Jawaharlal Nehru National Science, Mathematics and Environment Exhibition, there are about 400 participants from all over the country. It's something wonderful. It's something unique that we have youngsters from all over the country who are sharing their ideas of what science should be in future, not just in this country, but globally. Because we talk in terms of global aspects rather than very, very colloquial and very parochial, narrow aspects in today's world. But I believe they are very privileged to be here with all these children who are the future of our country and who are also the builders of a beautiful world, a global cooperation, a planet which is very healthy to live in. Because those elders who come here and talk to you are a passing pride. You are the future. Therefore, it's very, very pleasurable to be with you and share a few minutes. I won't take your time because you're waiting for the major and the most important event of the science exhibition. However, it is very, very important, very pertinent that I speak just a few words for a few minutes and share my thoughts and beliefs with you. What was very beautiful about this morning was that young children who gave certain performances were not just entertaining performances, they were very, very thematic. They had a message, they had a particular idea, they had a particular goal in expressing that this is what they believe in and this is what they want for a better world of tomorrow. You have seen all the themes which were presented here in the form of dance, in the form of song, in the form of music, and it has become very, very relevant to what we believe in today's world. Well, the theme of this exhibition, which is being inaugurated, is also very, very pertinent and very relevant to today. One is mathematics, the other is environment. Without mathematics, can you think of science? No. Mathematics, as all of you know, is the perfect science. Anything can go wrong, but not mathematics. Anywhere in the world, in any laboratory, anywhere, on any computer, 2 plus 2 can only be 4 and definitely not either 3 or 5. And that is the perfection of mathematics. And mathematics is something that supports science, and science is, as you know, a perfect aspect, unlike social sciences, which have a lot of scope for, a little bit of manipulation here and there. Therefore, mathematics, and through mathematics, what is being projected as the latest inventions in science are something that we look forward for in a very, very developed global scenario. The other aspect of this exhibition, environment. Now, I don't have to say much about this because all of us know about this and all of us feel and believe that this is something that we need to take care of if we have to save mankind on this particular planet that we are living in, because we don't know whether there is any other planet where we can go to. With all the science, with all the inventions, with all the space research that we have done, still do not know that whether we can survive in any other planet in this vast universe. Therefore, today we believe that this is the only planet that has given us sustenance, and our life on this planet is a fact. We don't know about anything else elsewhere in space. Therefore, it becomes absolutely important for us to save the planet for future generations. Environment becomes very, very important, a very instrumental aspect in saving the planet. The children here beautifully put forth many different aspects of what we are going through. We every day in the morning read about pollution, about the severe effects of air being polluted. You must be knowing what is happening in Delhi. You must be knowing what is happening in many different cosmopolitan, metropolitan cities, not just in the country but elsewhere in the world. Now, we are ourselves responsible for bringing this kind of a scenario. So we should also be responsible to make sure that we alter this particular problem that we have created as human beings. And there was a time when people used to drink water from taps. Today nobody has the courage to drink water straight from the tap. Why? You know the effects of all the pollutants that have gone into. We today are fortunately still breathing fresh air, apart from some of those polluted areas and regions and cities. A theme in one of the programs that was presented here showed masks. And if you go to big cities, many of people use this because this is almost becoming must. Like we have moved from drinking water from taps to so-called, in quotes, mineral water in bottles. Let us hope that we do not breathe air through oxygen cylinders. This particular transition from tap to the bottle is something we have already witnessed. We should not witness a movement from breathing fresh air in an open atmosphere to that of a situation when we need to carry, like water bottles, small oxygen cylinders to breathe. This is going to be a very, very damaging effect on humankind, particularly our generation of youngsters who are sitting here and the generations to come. Well, this is our responsibility to save this planet for humankind. As I said, we really don't know whether there is life elsewhere and whether there is a provision for us to migrate from this planet to any other planet. We don't know. Therefore, we have this, we need to save this. And it is our business to save this planet. Well, science is very, very rational. And the rationality of science overcomes and overrules all superstitions. And today, our youngsters, our new generations, and the future generations that are to come in, should make sure that we push this forward, that science is more important than superstition, and this conquest of superstition through science, through the rationality of science, is absolutely important. And this is the message that we need to convey to our youngsters. Lastly, we have always been saying, even before we entered the 21st century, that 21st century belongs to India. Now, if 21st century has to belong to India, we need to chalk out a roadmap, a plan, a program, wherein India leads the world in every aspect, not just science, not just through pollution control, but in rationality, in humanity, in terms of thought process, in process of idealism, in process of every best aspect of safeguarding the human life on this planet and the planet itself. I'm very happy to be here today. I've always appreciated Kendriya Vidyalayas because these are schools which are giving thousands and thousands of youngsters a very important shape, not just to make their lives better, but also to contribute to the society, to the nation, to the humanity at large. So, I'm proud to be a part of this program. In the last 4 years, I've been a part of Kendriya Vidyalayas in Gujarat in many ways. I thank all the deputy commissioners, or 3 deputy commissioners who came before Dr. Das. I've had an interaction with them. Many of the principals must have seen me in some of the meetings of the Kendriya Vidyalayas. I feel proud to be a part of this because my basic profession and my basic line is higher education. But I believe the foundation is here. If higher education has to fruition, then the foundation is here. And we have to strengthen this foundation. I congratulate all, not just the deputy commissioners, not the commissioner and the ministry, but all those teachers who are everywhere in this country helping our young students, our young children to shape their lives and shape this great country and shape humanity. Thank you very much. Good luck.